We popped the hood to check the oil on my wife's 2024 Colorado and noticed that there is no coolant in our overfill reservoir, and we found a spot on the ground. Come to find out, there is an O-ring in here in this top radiator hose that likes to leak for whatever reason, maybe hard to see, but there is coolant leaking from there. So you want to take the top air box off, as well as this guy right here, and then this little clip, you just take the flat blade screwdriver and pull it back, and then you should be able to wiggle this assembly out, and then that gasket is on the inside. Of course, if you're under warranty, you probably should take this to the dealer, but there's been some varying degrees of waiting forever for GM to actually replace the entire hose. There isn't a consensus on whether the hose is bad or the gasket seal inside is a plastic, and the DexCool is quote-unquote eating that. But let's see what ours looks like. Looks like we have a bit of corrosion and sediment in there, and that likely could be why it's leaking, because it's getting past that for some reason. This seal doesn't look like it's very tight at all. I picked these up on Amazon. I think there's another long form video that says where you can get these SAE 218. They are silicone, debated whether or not DexCool eat these or not, but I actually had to clean a lot of this up because there was just a bunch of, like, I would say, you know, corrosion or gunk and grime in there. So I wonder maybe if that seal is on an undersized and is letting oxygen in there, and then that is what's causing that corrosion. But we cleaned it out with some brake cleaner and some wire brushes, so let's get this put back together. So you just put that O-ring right in that channel right there, and you'll shove this back together and lock this in place.